tagged. I'm it. So I was tagged in the video called Scent Yo City. But before we do that, I just wanted to have a moment of silence. I'm from Minnesota. I'm living in Phoenix, Arizona. Recently we had some tragedies with Deon Johnson, who was shot and killed while sleeping in his car. We also had George Floyd, who was killed for a counterfeit $20 bill. So just give me a moment of silence for those guys, and we'll go ahead and get right into the video. Thank you.
Yo, they try to tell me that I'm tripping, got the mind of a winner. You don't know the difference, see the hate up in your eyes, little buddy, what you sipping? Oh, you think I'm out of bounds? Then go ahead, blow the whistle, I can't help but turn the heat up. Let 'em watch me sizzle, trying to figure me out, that's a complicated riddle. Got an outside game and I still can work them.
Fragkenstein, I'm having a hard time saying that one. I'm tagging men's fashion. I'm also tagging Bel Air Scents, so impress me, guys. So what's going on all my frag heads and set heads? I was tagged in a video called Scent Yo City by my man Uncommon Scentz. Make sure you go check out his page. I mean, my man is doing things that I haven't even seen on YouTube as far as fragrances. He has so many. That collection is beautiful, baby. But let's get right into this. So when I was asked to do this, it was kind of tough just because, I mean, I'm an outdoorsy guy, right? And the only thing I could think of what the city smelled like was, of course, cactuses or cacti, grass and sand living in Arizona. I mean, it's the desert here. So the funny thing is, I went into Ulta a couple of days ago smelling fragrances and things, and I asked the lady, like, and she's one of my subs too, so what's up? And I asked her, like, what do you think Arizona smells like? And she says, oh my God, Axe. And I laughed because that was the original thing that I said. All I smell is Axe in Arizona. So much so that the signature scent is Phoenix by Axe. I am not kidding you. So just to add more onto that as well, I came into work today or my part-time job, and I go, hey, what do you think Arizona smells like or Phoenix smells like? And she laughed and said Axe. And I'm like, yep, that's exactly right. So then I go, besides Axe, what would you think Arizona smells like or Phoenix? She goes, you know, I'm not too sure. So then I busted out this bad boy. Banana Republic 78 Vintage. As soon as she smelled this, she went, oh my God, this smells really good. It smells like the freeway. Exactly what I was going for, where, like I said, I'm outdoorsy. So when you said Scent Yo City, I was thinking about the things that I smell outside. And this is the first thing that hit my mind right here, this bad boy. I mean, it's just green. It gets to about 120 degrees here in Arizona. So all you smell is the sun baking leaves, grass, and sand. That's it. And this bad boy, I mean, it's green. I believe it's green tea in here. I believe there's fig leaves in here. I believe there's vetiver as well. Like I said, this just smells like you're riding around and you got your windows down. This is what the city is gonna smell like. Banana Republic 78 Vintage. So now I'm born in Minnesota. So that was the tough part, because the first thing I thought of was cream of wheat, oatmeal, syrup, things like that that we eat during the winter, right? But then I started thinking about, you know, my childhood, you know, all the fun I used to have and things like that. And one of the things that stuck out the most was that Minnesota, besides the snow in the summer and spring and fall, it's very woodsy, right? So you have a lot of trees, you have 10,000 lakes, you have a lot of mosquitoes. I mean, there's wood everywhere. Things just grow because of the water in the atmosphere. So with that being said, the scent that reminds me of Minnesota during those times are gonna be Memoir by Homage. I mean, this thing, like I said, woods. A lot of woods, mint, and vetiver too, I believe. This is a beautiful scent. Now, this is a niche fragrance. However, I expected more from a niche fragrance, if that makes sense. But the scent is still beautiful. Like, it just reminds me of Minnesota in the spring, summer, and fall when you're outside with your friends. The flowers are blooming. I mean, the trees, you got the breeze going, all of that good stuff. This is exactly what it reminds me of. But yeah, so to go ahead and recap, Axe Phoenix reminds me of Phoenix, okay? Every guy in Phoenix wears Axe Phoenix. I kid you not. But this bad boy is good though, look. I mean, bang. Look at the spurrier on that bad boy, the atomizer. But I kid you not, if this wasn't a body spray, if they actually formulated this to be like a cologne, I think a lot of you guys would buy it. It's just that it's a body spray and it gives like that hairspray. And lastly, Memoir by Homage. Like I said, just mint, woods, some greens. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I scented Phoenix, I scented Arizona, and then I scented my home state of Minnesota, which was my childhood memory. So hopefully you enjoyed. Go ahead and like, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell. Peace and blessings.